Recently, I made a Minecraft server with a bunch of my college friends, and it's genuinely like the my favorite server that I've ever created, and I've made a bunch of servers. So I just want to make a tour. I know like this might not get that many views, and I'm okay with that. The point of it is not to get that many views. It's partially just for me, so I can look back on. I like having like a video. Oh, it's turning night. Having video, just like footage of the world, but also it's kind of to show that like all of these people on this world are engineering majors in college, and we started this like a month before finals. So like it's also kind of to show that even if you have really busy people, like a lot of these people can only play like once or twice a week, you can still have like a great Minecraft server. So yeah. So right now I'm in the shopping district, and that's where I wanted to start. Actually, first I'm gonna sleep. So this is spawn right here. I made this little calcite thing, and then we have maps of our progress. I feel like that's like a really fun thing to do in a Minecraft server. So this is 3 days in. This is what the shopping district look like, and then like I'm living over here. Some people are living here, and then this is 2.5 weeks in. So this is what it was looking like. So a few shops are up. There's my base. There's Ema's base. There's Maxwell's base. There's Jordan's base. Trevor's base, and then this is I think I made this like a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago, and this is what it's looking like now. So we have the shopping district. There's my base, and then yeah, I'll show you it all. And then so I guess I'll just start with the shops. So how am I gonna do this? Let's start over here. So this is Luke's sand shop. I just bought from it, in fact, and I like it. I like it, very solid. And then this is his gravel shop, so they're right next to each other. And then I also just bought from it. And then over here is Trevor's wood shop, which is very useful. I buy from this constantly. Actually, I should show the outside more. Oh, and then this is like just a spot to sleep or like access your ender chest. I made this like first week. And then this is our nether portal. I also made that. This is my iron shop. Like this is probably one of the first shops that was made because I made an iron farm. And then over here, this is Aiden's gold shop. I actually made it. He paid me to make it, but I'm actually pretty proud of this shop. I like the block palette. I like how it did this. I like the made a little gradient over here. It's nice to be recording again. I haven't recorded in a hot minute. Then over here, first we got Trevor's Rocket Shop. Personally, maybe slightly high prices, but that's okay. I think he's gonna lower prices if he makes a better farm. Then here is my bookshop. So I have a bunch of villagers, so that's why I made a bookshop. So you've got most of the books that you'd ever need. There's a few that are missing, but nobody really needs some of the ones that are like, I don't know, quick charge. Like who uses quick charge? So yeah, I'm also pretty proud of this build. And then here we have my wool shop. I know I probably have the most shops out of anyone, which sells wool because I made a few like wool stations in my base. Also pretty proud of this one. Right here, this is Ema's potion shop. Very good. Oh, and then I think he just added some of these lanterns. I like it. And I actually just bought from him too. This is Victoria's rock shop because she really likes to go mining. And I buy diorite from her because I'm gonna use that for a project. So she sells all this kind of stuff. Here's my terracotta shop. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Kind of a simple-ish build, I feel like, but I like it. Pretty proud of it. Okay, over here we have Maxwell's, I don't know what shop. So far it's an ice and, oh, wrong one. It's an ice and netherite shop. But I think he's going to expand it even more later. So it's kind of an everything shop. Everything Maxwell shop. But yeah, very, very interesting block play. I like it. Then here, someone just closed the door. Here we have my elytra shop. Or actually, really, it's kind of like an end shop. Voice crack. Voice crack. I said that's crazy. Having a voice crack when you say voice crack. Yeah, I like it. I feel like it looks a little messy to me, but I don't know how I'd maybe like clean up the glass. But I don't know. It's done. I'm done with it. Then over here, this is kind of like a mini game district ish. So right here is Connect 4. So I made this Connect 4. A lot of the infrastructure I've made in most of the mini games. Actually, I think all of the mini games. Just because I know Redstone more than most people on the server. So this is the kind of thing where if you press the button, then it'll fall down, and then you can press this. It'll automatically collect down there, and then it'll go here. And then you do have to automatically put the blocks up yourself, but I like it better than my old design. Then here we have parkour, which I made, I feel like first week, and the prize was like a diamond block or something. I think it's pretty. Hold on, let me see if I can beat it real quick. Yep. Oh. I guess I lost aura. See, because I bet 10,000 aura that you can't beat that parkour. And then over here is my gambling game, or I guess slot machine. So you put a diamond in here, and then it will shoot out something here. There's a chance to get 10 diamond blocks. So I think there's 1 in 250 chance to get 10 diamond blocks, 1 in 50 to get a shulker box with just a diamond in it, or just a diamond block in it. And then also, let's see. Yeah, this is how many diamond blocks are in stuff. The redstone here is kind of crazy. It took forever. It took a very long time. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There's also a little animation when you like actually put something in there. So maybe I'll play it myself real quick. You know what bothered me is that my webcam is like set up so that way I'm looking the wrong way, but I like having it on the right, not the left. Oh, I got a golden carrot. I'm gonna go collect it now. And then this is like the whole loot table. A lot of stuff. Over here is parkour part 2. So this is quite difficult. This is how many attempts have been made. And then there was also like a 5 diamond block prize for the first person to beat it. Okay, that was just sad. That's not even the hard part. You know what, we're taking this off real quick. I think the 4 block jumps are the hardest. That's the hardest part. Yeah, I'm not very good at them. But then there's like a Neo right here, and I think, is that another 4 block jump? I think it is. And then there's also, that's not that hard. I meant to make it more difficult, but there's like a moving block right there. So yeah, I think Trevor won that one. And then here is an archery game. This also took hella redstone. And let's see, I'll go play it. Oh, it needs to be reset. So if it works, here, I'll explain it real quick. So what your goal is there going to be targets here. Once that door opens, and you got to shoot them as fast as you can. And this is counting how many ticks it takes. So you press the button, do all that, and then this will count how many ticks it took. And then you can also automatically reset it. It takes kind of a hot minute to reset. I'll just let it reset. Actually, no, we can look at the redstone while it resets. So this is like reset redstone. It's even more of it like somewhere around here. Down there maybe. And then this is the redstone for the actual stuff. It's crazy. Dude, it took me so long. Probably like 5 or 6 hours. Why did I put that there? Oh, this is how many times people have tried it. Interesting. I forgot I did that. I miss recording. Or like recording for YouTube videos. I should do it more often. Even if I'm not making videos that are like top tier, you know. Okay, it's ready. So you take an infinity bow. Press this button. And try to get all the targets. You need to get within the inner circle. And I also made noises for when you actually get all of the... There we go. And my time was like Definitely not beating my best time. I think my best time is like 100 ticks. So then you press reset when you're ready. And then I made like a leaderboard over here. So mine is the best time at 100 ticks. And then these are all everybody else's times. I made it also so that way, like at the end of the semester, we started this like a month into the semester. You win 5 diamond blocks if you had the best time. And I think Trevor got that because I can't win it because I made the game. All right, now we have all the stuff in the like shopping district or like shopping district slash gaming slash gaming district. So now I'm gonna move on to bases, and the first one that I'm gonna go to is my base because I like it the best. Actually, first I'm gonna show you the Nether because we built on the Nether roof. Okay, so this is the portal for spawn. I made it and I really like it. This goes down to, you know, regular Nether, and then almost I think all of these portals are someone's base. So this one's mine, and it's the coolest because I'm the coolest. So this is the inside. It's not that impressive. What I really like is the outside. So this is what it looks like from the outside. I kind of went for like futuristic, but then I feel like, or at first I was kind of going for modern, but then it was looking kind of boring to me. So I added a bunch of stuff that made it more like futuristic grungy. So like there's a gradient here. And then there's like a bunch of iron bars, which I feel like makes it a little bit more industrial seeming. So I don't really know how to describe it genre-wise, but I guess maybe futuristic-ish, kind of? I don't know. And then I also made these custom trees and all that. And then I have a big wheat field here. And then I also have a secret that I gotta show you. So this is, here, I'll show you the inside real quick. So these are farms and all that. And then here's enchanting, nether portal, bedroom, got to-do lists, and then wheat is up here. But my secret is that if you throw a piece of wheat right here, or not a piece of wheat, a piece of beef, then you get to go into my secret base. So I've got like my iron farmers right here. I've got a melon farm right here. I've got a bunch of cows for no reason. And like, you know, a cow face for no reason. You know, just no reason. Got wool farms. Then these are where all my villagers are. So these are like the ones I use the most. But then I've got almost all the books in here. And then more cows. And then wool, chickens, cactus, wool, more wool, and then a flower farm that I used really recently. That's why it's, whoa, did I just see it despawn? That's kind of cool. I don't usually see that. And then you can also exit through here. Oh, I just picked up all my, okay. I should treat recording like I'm talking to my girlfriend because I get really excited when I'm talking to my girlfriend. So I should do the same. Anyway, yeah, you can also get out to, through here, or also get in. And this is like my mine. And then down here we have the community mob farm. Because I found 2 spawners right next to each other. Found 2 spawners. Oh, there's glow squid here. Huh, intriguing. A zombie spawner right here and the skeleton spawner right here. So you can use them at the same time right here. You whack at them. We have a bunch of random stuff. Did they leave bones or did we take all of them? Holy. Okay, there's still some bones left, I guess. I guess I have plenty of bones though because I have a skeleton farm. Anyway, onward. Next base. Actually, no, not onward yet. Hold. I was just going to show you. I'm probably going to make my mega base somewhere over here, and this is my block palette. I'm planning on making it kind of like a big floating ship in the sky, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, now to the next one. So let's see. Directly to the right of me, there's this is Victoria's starter house because she hasn't played very much. So all she know how to do is make a dirt house. I think now she's living over there. But yeah, this is her. Oh, hi. Why are you here? Okay. Then directly next to that is Hannon's base, Well, I say base. It's really his collection of chests. He like played the first day and then never got on. But I think he said he's gonna play over the summer, so we'll see. And over here is Jordan's base. To this day, I don't really understand the staircase. I'm not gonna lie, but the house is looking good. Let's see. I actually haven't been inside in a hot minute. Let's see if she's changed stuff. Oh, she added carpet. I'm gonna go spy on people's chests, because why not? Yep, and then this is her. I think she'll probably expand more. Over here is Trevor's base. And first week, not first week, 2 weeks in, I made a little contraption over here that like randomly dispensed beef through the ground. And he like never figured out who it was. So I'm proud of that. He never figured that out. I'm like the beef guy. I'm not Batman, I'm Beef Man. And I hope he doesn't watch this video because I don't want him to find out. Because I'm going to continue making cow pranks. Anyway, that's like where he started out. Then over here I think is enchanting. With a bunch of cows in it. With a cow in it. And then over here is his storage. Right here. And he has copper golems doing work. Although, is this one oxidized? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Then here's all the stuff. He has a creeper farm right there. Although I think he's gonna make a better one soon. Wait, let's see. I think he also customized his nether portal. So this is another portal. I like it. I like leaves. All right, let's see. Where to next? We'll do these. So this is Maxwell's base. So he has a massive base. Not massive, but definitely bigger than anyone else's. And very one block, but that's okay. He has a lot of impressive stuff here. Let's see. I think he has... This is bamboo. He has... I think that's pumpkins. He has a lava farm, which I never really understood how to make. And then he has an automatic storage system right over here. Oh, that scared me. I heard chests opening. I was like, nobody's online, right? Yeah, here's his automatic chest stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I also made a bet with him like first few days that I'd have more diamonds than him by the end of the semester, and I'm pretty certain I do. Wait, let's go check how many diamonds I have right now. I have my diamonds separated, so here are all the ones that I've got from just mining, straight up mining. And then this is from shops, and this is how much I've earned from my gambling game. So that's what, like, more than a stack and a half of diamonds, so, or of diamond blocks, so I'm pretty sure I got them. Okay, next one. Oh my god, it's already night. Okay, over here is Reed's base, and I think he just started making it out of birch, and then he just made it a bit, so he's making it all out of birch. Actually, I haven't seen the inside of this in a hot minute, I feel like. No, actually I have, because I gave him a birthday present. Intriguing. I feel like he could use with some like bubble elevators, but I guess that works. Then he's got his beds. I gave him a birthday present. And then this is the top. And I think he has farms right here, and I'm pretty sure he has farms elsewhere as well. Yeah, his farm's right there. Then oh, actually, you know what? First thing I'm going to show is another portal. Yep, here it is. I like it. Okay, so, and then over here are some people who, like, joined literally a few days ago, so I don't think they have much. Let's see, they have... Oh, they did make something. Okay, this is new. Ooh, I like it, though. Wow. Huh. Neat. Okay, this is, I'm not sure who built this, but over here are oh my god, I usually call them by their nicknames. Aaron and Ethan. Or Ethan goes by Stay High for no reason. And yeah, I like, wow, they literally, I checked on them like 2 a.m. last night and they hadn't built this yet, so that's pretty cool. All right, onward. So over here is Ema's base. The Rapunzel Tower, as some people call it. So I think he started out with this base. Like it, cute little house. Oh. Nether portal, enchantment table, shop. And then let's see, there's a bunch of farms over here. Here's his base. I think he hasn't filled most of the interior. It's okay. I usually don't either. I forgot I just added that. I pranked him by putting a shrieker under his base. Let's see. Did he add something? He has. Make potions. Night vision. Okay, yeah. So he's planning for his potion shop. And then there's not much over here. And then I think he makes his potions down here. I like this. I like this little thing. He has his potion and his portals right here. Oh, he has another war. Yeah. Potions. I'm going to show you the nether portal. Okay, here's his nether portal. I like it. Like, he's one of the few people who add stuff that's, like, not actually connected to the portal. He made, like, a little arch. Okay, now we have a few more bases over this way. So, here, I'll start with Victoria. So, Victoria, like, kind of just started learning how to play Minecraft, so I'm really proud of the stuff she's made. And she really likes pink, so she's getting cherry trees. So, this is her hobbit hole. I think she finished it, like, yesterday. And I threw a bunch of eggs in her house, because why not? Yep. I like it. Cute. Okay, and then over here, we have Adarub's base. Or I say Adarub because I'm used to calling him by his username, but Luke. And he hasn't had that much time to play, so his base isn't really finished at all. That's okay. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's the tour. I think I'm gonna post more on this channel. I'm planning to do like I'll do number 1, like how to keep a server going, because I have some ideas for that I feel like some people don't do, and they're just like kind of easy to do. Like doing the map, I feel like that's kind of easy. I'll make a video on that. And then I think I have a plane flight to Europe soon, and I want to try and beat Terraria during that. So I'm going to try and make a video on that. And other than that, I don't really have any ideas, but I feel like I have 2 videos upcoming. That's enough ideas. I'll try to post it on this during the summer. I also am definitely going to be posting on my art Instagram. I know like this is a gaming channel, so you might not care, but if you do care, there's I'll put it in the comments, a link to my art Instagram. Okay, bye.